We're back. The 27th of March. We're not in my office in Well Gym, we're in Ben's. Because I don't have one here anymore.
It's February, doofus.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't even dropped his calendar.
Jesus. 9 week out check-in and we're sitting pretty.
Very pretty. Very good. A good couple of mil drop from last fortnight. And we're going weekly now, the folds.
You're going to see Ben every week.
How exciting.
9 weeks out tomorrow. So, yep. Cardio's up, food's down. Oh, it's funny that. You want to lose weight, you drop food and up output. It's funny how that works.
It's the crazy science.
We were just reminiscing on how fun it was last time. How hungry I got at 40 grams of rice every day.
Now, when I had tears in my eyes on camera and he video recorded it to show the entire world that, he cried.
Had to do it.
Of course you did. I was glad you did, bro. Of course.
Had to do it.
Absolutely. I was in the lounge room at the time, we had the family over.
So my whole family was at my mum and dad's house. That's the whole thing.
I just remember because the night before when we were video chatting, we were all outside and we were all chatting and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Making and stuff. And then that's when you competed. And then obviously video called me and everyone's being loud and louder and I had to go
Every minute.
just to escape.
Had no reception in the thing either. Let's do it all again.
Let's do it. So far, what I've done, right, we're going 60 rice on all the meals that were 75, which the last one's still at 50, so that's fine. So, yes, 50 rice on that one, 60 rice on all the other ones. Now, meal 6, I just took the mango to 75 and pineapple to 75. So just a small one from each one, just to get a little bit extra carbs off that one. And then I took the meal 5, there was no other changes. Meal 4, we're going to change just the rice went to 60 and I put the barbecue to 15 grams, but you're already doing that.
Yeah.
And then 60, so pre-workout, you want to change it to tuna.
Ramp it all the way up.
Let's do it. So what I'll do then, if I put one, let's see what that comes out at, because technically speaking, yeah, perfect. It's 135 grams, the 185 gram tins that we get. Drink
16 ml water or something.
50 ml water, so it's 135, so I'll just run that. And that actually brings the macros perfect too. We're going to go, we've got 60 grams of rice, tuna, you want to keep the dates in there?
They're good for digestion.
Yeah, we'll keep them in there.
If I have fiber, yeah.
So I was thinking you can just have the rice and tuna mixed in together and then just eat it different. And then what we can do, like track, we can obviously, once that comes out, that's the same plan of attack as last time.
I'm almost close to saying, do you want to change the post-workout meal to mince and pineapple?
Mince and pineapple. Beef mince.
I was the post-workout.
Beef mince, rice and pineapple. Well, at the moment it's chicken, rice and pineapple, so we can if you want. And then play around 125 grams of that gives us a good hit of protein.
You can unhide those cells again at the top.
Cool.
And it'll show you the macros and calories.
Maybe I'll open it up.
I'd rather come in early and then we can feed up.
So, well, honestly, it wouldn't have been that high. I think yours, from memory, so would you say it was 490? 480. But then remember too, the barbecue sauce halved by 15 grams, so then that's 465. So really, from 380, that's actually only, it's not as much, because you probably bought the carbs probably weren't as high as you thought. I haven't touched meal 1 at all, that's fine. So that's 83 grams of carbs a day. Just do it. Let's go down to 3. That's good. Because you still got the banana in there, so you're not really going to notice 20 less grams of the dates. So let's just do that. So yes. I'm not happy with that, but I'll deal with it. Yeah, that's good. Because it's 100 grams less carbs plus an extra 50 minutes or up of steady state cardio a week. That's going to give us a big back for that
Do you want me to not eat my pre-workout? Because we did that last time too, but that was when we started doing that.
Not this far out of it. I don't think it's necessary yet.
Okay.
Because also the thing is, when you're not training on Wednesday, Sunday, that's where your body's recovering too.
I need to.
And you're still walking. So at this point, no, I don't think so. Maybe the 4 to 6 week out mark, we might do that. But at this point, your folds are great, on a trajectory. Probably by this time next week or the week after, you're going to be in the 30s. So we got into the 30s and I can't remember exactly what it was, 4 weeks out to 3 weeks out, 2 weeks out, we're in the 30s.
39.
So this time, you're going to be 7 weeks out in the 30s. So we're a month ahead. It's pretty cool.
It's much better. I'm not.
So imagine extra shred than last show, plus going even harder and more experience. So essentially, you're probably going to bring a 6 week better package this time. if you think about it, extra month ahead now, plus you've already done the prep months, so you're going to do it better this time.
I need to get my trunks made.
What is mine?
Black and pink.
What was it?
Black and green and black and pink. There's that too. On brand.
Is that Anne? Yeah, she's good, man. She's done one. She lives at I went to see her one time. Also, too, ask her when you're there. But if she's got someone on hand, she might sell $200. Because you might see a really nice black and pink pair and go, oh,
She messaged me back. I got it.
done.
Exciting. Let's ramp this shit up.
This week we will.
Oh, on Sunday, because I'm cooking a barbecue for my whole family. Brisket and stuff. Can I throw a rump steak in there instead of fish?
Yeah.
Cut that up.
Well, does anyone else can say
You don't work as hard as me.
That's right. I didn't want to say that, but basically, yes. Angel devil.
Seriously?
We said last week.
Yeah, I said it to Zeke.
So,
I fell asleep on a stepper. So if you're willing to fall asleep on the stepper, then you can say you work harder than me. Do you want to go across the road? See you next week. Well, you'll see Ben next week. You'll see me later.
yeah.
Holy shit balls, what a morning. We're officially 9 weeks out. Had my check-in with Benny yesterday. Jesus Christ. I've lost my shit. I've lost it all.
Why?
Yes, 9 weeks out I get my spoon. Had my check-in with Benny. Only down 2 mil, so up in cardio, dropping carbs, but still way better than last time. So 44 mil over. Aim to drop 14 mil in 9 weeks, which is doable. We get the high 20s, 30 mark on the millimeters, will be fucking pretty good. But I'm off to go help my brother-in-law put a patio together and then train hamstrings and then get my house ready so I can do a barbecue tomorrow for my family. So, it's gonna be a long day. Bags packed. I just had the biggest ADHD moment too. Like, that shithead, yeah, rolled in the mud on our walk. I was like, oh, I have to wash her, but my mum brought me a laundry case thing. A laundry case thing so I could put like all that stuff on it, like stuff on my mum's. Stuff on it and then laundry detergent and all that kind of shit. So I was like, fuck, I would just put this together now. And then I put it all back to front, so I had to start again. That's why I don't just do things at a whim. But anyway, I am 40 minutes late, so I am, yeah, to a camera when I shouldn't be. So I'll see you when I'm training. March 2nd. We are 8 weeks and 2 days out. I have to make my last vlog. But Mondays are my work from home days. Oh, my fridge isn't shutting properly, that's not good. My work from home days, so we've gone for a walk. About to tuck into some work before I go train. Train about 10:30ish. And then edit later today. But it was my birthday party yesterday. Can you have a party when you're 34? But I cooked a massive barbecue. I'll put it here. And I didn't eat one thing, and barbecue is my favorite thing. It's fucking delicious. So is ice cream cake. And my mum got me ice cream cake for my birthday. I just love ice cream. That's why now I'm blessed to have a Ninja Creamy, and I'm very thankful for that because I made a great one last night with my last meal. But I've come up with some ways to make these interesting, so I'm gonna do them. So, gonna push down Ghost, Alpha GPC, some fucking nicotine, lock into some computer work, build up this fucking business, so I can start helping others. But anyway, on the road to my pro show, I don't know, check in, having fun with it, get some experience, have a bit of fun, and yeah, I'm gonna charge this, get into some work, and I'll talk to you later. Alrighty, it is the 3rd of March. Anyway, 3rd of March, we're up, getting ready to go to work, 6:30 client. I slept in, so there's that. But got a few clients today, a couple of client onboardings, and yeah, big day. Forgot what else, so I'll look at my calendar, but yeah, it's growing, that's not supposed to go in there yet. Fuck, that's gross. Anyway, yeah, obviously, prep is catching up to me if I'm sleeping in. I just had a sneezing fit, so I'm sound like this. But yeah, so I don't know what else. I'm gonna read my ideas, but 3rd or 4th of March, we're here, ready. As you can see, just in a new gym, different gym, not in the same one anymore. So EFC is now where I train. But just finished training, 9 weeks out from my pro debut. It's pretty crazy. If you followed me for a while, or you know my story, or follow me from Instagram, or have just found this video
I wasn't always like this. I didn't always look like this. I didn't always perform like this. So I was heavily overweight. I was a big fat boy. So avoided mirrors, avoided pictures. That's why I don't have a lot of before photos of when I was fat. I've said I start Monday more times than I care to admit. I've done the fad diets, I've done the new diets, I've done all this kind of stuff. So it's still crazy to sit here and say I'm 9 weeks out from my pro debut. But I just got tired of disappointing myself, and I got tired of disappointing others, and just got fucking disappointed. I was disappointed in myself, I was disappointed in the life I was living, and now I embody everything that I coach, and that's how I built my coaching business, is from doing what I said I'd do. So it's not bodybuilding, it's not powerlifting, it's not any specific sport, it's self-respect and self-love is why I'm here. That's why I'm in this position I am. So took the risks and they've all paid off, and now I can confidently look at myself with my shirt off and go, fuck, and look at me go. So a bit more emotional than I planned to get on this vlog, but I don't know what you guys want. I'm going to try and structure them a bit better and show you the different stages, and obviously everything starts ramping up now. Cardio dropped, cardio's up, food's down, so but we're sitting pretty, so this is what it is. I'm going to go eat my post-workout meal and then go home and work for the rest of the afternoon. Got client updates, got new client onboarding, and all the rest of it. So probably see you at home. Cardio is all done and dusted. Now we get to eat. Literally protein powder and cereal. So like a child. But big day today. It's the 4th of March. Got 2 more clients, client call, a massage, and just filming a whole lot of content. So to boost productivity, well, to boost business and build up and help other people develop what I've developed, we got to more content. Pat has said more content, so we do more content. So upping it to 4 times a day and start really pumping it out, but the direct message of who I am, what I coach, and how I get these results that I get. So if you do want to coach, the link's in the bio. So fill out the form. I'm gonna jump on a call. I don't just coach powerlifters and bodybuilders. I actually prefer to coach average Joes, because I was an average Joe. I just didn't want to be fat anymore, and I just made it my life, and now I'm here and I get to help other beautiful people do the same thing. So if you think that on the fence that I'm not the coach for you, I coach anyone and everyone. I know they say you should have a niche, but I can literally help any person become sexy, strong, confident. So put some YouTube on, because I'm an iPad kid and you can't eat without watching something on YouTube. That's just crazy. And I'll go from there. So I'm gonna watch something while I eat this, because it will take me a little bit, and we'll go from there. Brett Swanson.
Do you fit on my coffee machine? Yeah, you do. Don't worry, the coffee's already been made. It is March 5th. Getting ready to go to the lake for a walk. And we've got to check in with Benny at 8, so I come back and do a bit of work before I go. But body's looking good, it's not feeling good. Feeling very sore. So, I'm going to deload the rest of the week, so just get the pump. Chase the pump. No heavy weights, because, yeah, sore. No need to myself this far out. So, got 8 weeks Saturday till check. 8 weeks till GC show, and 10 weeks till Bali, actually. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, I'm going to punch this down, get to the lake for a walk, come back and work. See you when I'm at Benny, I think. Yeah. Right, so I'm in the office at home. Had a good morning, did my check-in with Benny. 2 mil down overall, big drop on the abs, which is a huge win. Happy with that. I might rearrange this desk, because I want this screen up here, but they're not even. So I might figure that out. That's the ADD talking. And just tie it up a bit more. It's a bit in my face, but I like it. I need to change my office up. Anyway, so I've got an afternoon work block, got a few calls to do this afternoon, a few coaching calls to do this afternoon, and then just get into it. So 2 mil, we're gonna get, well, he's just messaged me actually. Just dropped my rice to 50 grams for all meals, so it's a 10 gram drop, not much. Anyway, and then pineapple out of my last meal, so nothing crazy. Won't feel it too much. Pretty locked in, so it doesn't really bother me. I'm not Not too stressed. Food's the easy part. Obviously I'm hungry, but that's what caffeine and nicotine's for. So yes, you can have nicotine in a healthy manner. And I do every day at this point, to be honest. Honestly, I had a bit of a down day today. After that, I miss being in the team. I miss having friends at work and stuff. So obviously new gym, new place, all the rest of it comes along with the growing pains and meeting new people and stuff. So it is what it is. We're working on it. I love EFC. It's a great place, but just want to build up and make some more friends and feel like you're back part of a team again, which is ideal. So shaved my body, watched some YouTube, had some food, had a little nap on the couch. So just reset my mind a little bit, which is what we wanted, but we're on. Boys are on. Righto, I'm going to stop babbling, jump into this. I just put up on my story to do either the Rocks cheat day, post Bali show, or my strongman diet for a day. And they're both pretty close to the same amount of calories, so we'll see. Probably just fucking end up doing both on different days, so stay tuned and keep that up. Might change this desk up a bit. Yeah, probably in the morning, because I'm just going to have dinner, just work like this for a bit, have dinner and then chill out on the couch before I fall asleep, because I've got an early day tomorrow. What's on tomorrow? Bunch of calls. 1, 2, 3, 4 calls tomorrow, and then a bunch of check-ins to do. So big day tomorrow. Do that from home. Get to work about 6:30, 6 o'clock. I'll aim to get to work. That might me just changing my calendar. Forgot to take my camera to the gym today with Ben, so I didn't vlog it, but did our pinches down 2 mil. Aiming to get into the high 20s this prep and just stay there. So I got 5 calls to do tomorrow. Got 2 more left for the afternoon. Bunch of cardio, a bunch of content. So we will lock in. I'll see you later. I had every intention to vlog more today, but I didn't, because I had about 20 check-ins and program updates to do, plus 5 calls. Plus I got tidied up, trying to make it a weekly thing. Jesus Christ, what is that? My boy Jaden, so I don't look as haggard. And then took this little fucker for a walk. And then got my groceries. So not a very eventful day, but tomorrow is officially 8 weeks out, and trying to figure out how to structure these. Do we do on Monday to Sunday? So then I have the whole week and then release them on Monday. I think so. But tomorrow is the FMG workshop down at EFC, so going to train with Zeke. I'm going to use my big camera to vlog tomorrow, so I've got to make sure that's charged. Good, thanks for reminding me. I'll do both. So, taking my pretty stole. Got told it's today, it's not a sash, it's a stole. But I've got like a deload hamstring day. And then the FMG workshop at 12. So, do that and then come home and meal prep. Get up, go for a walk. Might go to the beach instead of the lake tomorrow, depending on the weather. The weather's been pretty shit here on the Gold Coast lately. Feeling pretty unsettled here on the Gold Coast, if I'm honest. I would like to move somewhere else, I think. I don't know. But we'll... Anyway, so I'm about to have a bath, then cook dinner, and watch a movie. It's been a big fucking day. I've done a lot. Very productive day. Business forward, training move forward, on. So I'll see you in the morning, I suppose. Unless something funny happens between now and then, but Arlo's had her dinner. She's ready for bed. Comfy, ready for a cuddle. Oh, that's zoomed in. So, alright, see you in the morning. Alright, whoa, that's fucking close to me. Good morning, YouTube. We are on the big camera today. We are getting ready. I'm gonna do a full day in the life today. So, getting ready to go for a walk. And then we're going to go train at EFC. I'll do a full day in the life with eating. So today's actually gonna be an interesting day. Well, until I go to bed. So, going to EFC for the FMG workshop, but training with Zeke from Worlds, so that's cool. We have a bit of fun. I got hamstrings today. I might film that. This camera is telling me I got to charge it, so about that. Have my water, get Arlo, and go to the lake for our morning walk. Like I said yesterday, the weather's been pretty shit here, so it's overcast, so I don't want to risk going to the beach and getting saturated. But anyway, I'm going to make this coffee because this is really flashing now that it's going to run out of battery. And then I'll see you when I get to EFC or when I get back to eat. But go put some rice on, cook that up for the day because I like to eat fresh on the weekends, which is nice. But I'll see you at EFC or when I get back from the walk. Alright, all charged up. Back home from the lake. About to make meal 1, so I'll put you lot on me tripod so I can film and make it. Excuse the boobs, but fucking muggy at the lake. That's not gonna work, is it? No? Well, look, good news is, 8 weeks out, and I'm in a pretty good shape. So how the fuck am I gonna make this work? Let it sit on my creamy. Trust. The things I do for you lot, eh? It's actually worked. Oh, I stopped recording. So I'm trying to fucking figure out how you guys can see my meal 1 while I make it. I don't know where the fuck to put it. Because this camera is too nice, is what this camera is. So, let's try there. Because it's gonna be a lot of tit. Alright, that kind of works. This is fucking chaotic. Bit of Leonard Skinner though. How about up here? On the fridge. Shoot me, I use fucking plastic Chinese containers for my meal prep because I don't want to wash. Put that on. Alright, so I'll just fucking make it over here. Fucking sit still! This camera is about to not be used today. Alright, now it's my face. We've got our bowl, and I have 50 grams of rice bubbles. Perfect. Rice bubbles are a great source of food. Literally just puffed rice. And 50 grams is a lot. It keeps me going after cardio. This is supposed to have yogurt in it. 51, it'll be 50. I have to go up when I'm taking 50 bang on. It has to be bang on because it's supposed to have yogurt in it, but I like to have that at night time in my big yogurt bowl. And then I put 45g of whey isolate protein. So you just get your shaker cup on the scale. This is taking far too long. I like cold water because it mixes nicer, makes it a bit milkier. So I don't use milk. Put your fucking protein in first, you dumb cunt. I'm going caramel today, Superior Way. Go to ASN Southport, they'll search. Tell them Titan sent you. I'm gonna have to go there soon. Hang on, look at that. I'm fucking good at this shit. And then you pour your water in, obs. This is fucking chaos today. Hey, this is why I don't do these videos, because I look like a fucking idiot. Then you shake. Fuck, I need a tan. Holy shit. Shake that up. Pour that over the top. Then, to sweeten the deal, a little bit of Queen sugar-free maple syrup. If you guys could sponsor me, that'd be great, because this shit is expensive. And it's saving me for another 6 weeks, or 5 weeks. So if you could fucking politely do that, that'd be great. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted because of this fucking song, by the way. And then I got 100 G's of blueberries. I'm gonna have to play with this because you're on my freezer. I made a country hip-hop, not hip-hop, country gym playlist. And we just go 75 blueberries. Fucking bang on again. And it just fits in the bowl. Alright. And that's it. Bon apple tree. Meal 1, going down. See you back for meal 2. Jokes, forgot this was a day in a life. So we're sitting here on the couch, Sweetie's finding her spot, and we're watching some One Piece until I do a little bit of work, until I gotta leave for the gym. But I added my 20 G's of dates to this meal because why not? Focus, you dog. 20 G's of dates because I'm about to eat again in an hour. So I got to pre-workout. So that will be meal 2 for the day, and then meal 3 will be at the gym, and then I come home and have meal 4. You are the cutest little thing in the world. I love your little face, and I would burn the whole world. I understand why John Wick did what he did, since I have you. Look at that cute little face. Anyway, and then in a shaker cup, this is my 1 litre one, my home one. I have electrolytes and BCAAs in there because drinking 6 to 7 litres of water a day is not fucking fun. So that's meal 1 in my morning. See you at meal 2 in an hour. Alright, just finished up this keeps zooming in on me. Just finished up a little work block thing. Oh, nah. Yep. You might have found your spot, maybe, on my air fryer. It works there. I just have to stand back a little bit. Cool. So, get me rice out of the rice cooker. Just finished a little work block. Oh, don't you slip back, you dog. I'm supposed to be at the F1, so I stopped watching One Piece and started watching Drive to Survive instead. So this is gonna have trouble focusing on me because I've got the thing behind me. But I got sold dodgy tickets, so good. Alright, so meal 2, lettuce, avo, banana. I really wish this came to 1,000. That would just make my life so much easier. Avo tuna is my pre-workout meal. So avo tuna, lettuce, sauces. So with my day, rice, I will cook up the 5 meals worth, so that's 950, 946 will be exact. And then that's a very weird angle, but it's just gonna have to do. And then I delegate as I go, so I'll leave it in that bowl. I'll leave it in that bowl all day until I need it. So anyway, I got to put 944 divided by 5. What's that? 944 divided by 5. 188. See, if it's just not enough, is it? 188 grams of rice. Actually, I'll just make it creamy out of that other one. So 188 will go in here. Oh, and then this is meal 3, post-workout. 120 grams of chicken breast, 50 grams of rice, 75 pineapple, and a bunch of veggies. Because you got to be healthy enough. So 1 second, please. Perfect. Bang on. 188 there. Rice in the fridge. Get out of the way. Actually, I can move you back over here. I don't know why I brought it over this side. It's weird. Silly boy. There we go, that's better. And then do up a bit of avocado. So I'll eat this in the car on the way to the gym. Pardon me. 30 G's of avocado. Fuck, I sound like I'm a fucking strongman again. Why am I breathing so heavy? Bang on, 30 G's of avo. That spoon can come with me so I can eat. And then we're getting one of these cans. 185 grams of tuna fish. Pour out the water. Wash it down the sink so my house doesn't smell like fish. I don't live with Josh Robbins anymore, and he used to fucking air fry salmon. Wild. Absolutely wild. Throw that in there. Jesus. All those muscles in me. Can't even open a can of tuna. I'm a bodybuilder at the moment, so I'm not strong. So that can go in there. It's about 160 G's of tuna. Betcha Arla will go through that later. And then I just add salt, pepper, all that kind of stuff. And I have a banana. This one has been sitting here for a week, so that's going to be the one that I take. So, gonna get dressed, head to EFC, and have a bit of fun with the big boy Zeke, and then get into some posing workshops and take my sash. Stole. But we'll see you at EFC. Actually, here's the final product. Ooh, yummy. So I'm supposed to have 20 grams of dates with that as well for fiber and stuff, but I had that with my meal 1 because that was literally an hour ago. So let me know if you like this filming on the vlog better than this camera. So this camera is what I have been filming on because it's easier, way more compactable. But this one has a nicer quality picture, and I have food in my beard. Well, why'd no one tell me? Let me know in the comments. I need to find a better tripod so I can just fucking put it there. And I have the pretty backdrop and all the rest of it. So, alright, see you at EFC. I'm rambling now. Bye. Alright, we just got here with the big dog at EFC. We're going to do him. We're pretty much dressed very similar. Except he's a lad with his TNs, and I got chucks. Alright, let's go do some adductors. I'll try and film as much as I can. But we're about to make a lot of new friends. Have some fun.
Yes, friends.
First exercise. Whoa, that's bright. I've ruined that. We'll go this way. First exercise. Adductors. Good girls, because they're coming in. Good girls, because they're coming in. This is a chaotic vlog today. Right. It's fucking zoomed in again. Second exercise. I've lost him. Seated hamstring curl. I'll stand under this so you can see me. 3 by 12. The equipment in EFC is definitely the best, by far. Best on the Gold Coast, by far. And I'm not just saying that because I work here now. I'm saying that because it's true. Big boys into it. Me next. Exercise number 3, RDL. Nice. Told you, chaos. Exercise 5, split squats. You just saw hip thrust, but look at this messy cunt. Only shirt I got. Pre-workout all over it. But we're here, getting it done. It's hard training with someone when you're on deload. It's not fun at all. The big boy's fucking ripping out 50s and I've got 30s like a little bodybuilder. Not the powerlifter I am, but that's session done. He's ready. 8 weeks or what? Get on stage. That's pump session, hammy session. What? Ready to go. Let's go have a play. Eat meal 3.
I'm gonna eat some water.
Dickhead forgot his post-workout. Amateur hour around here. I'll show you my post-workout in a minute. As you can tell, I just got home. That's what we do every day. You get home. You're gone for so long, Dad. I didn't film much at the FMG workshop It was good, informative, but they made me do a T-walk because I have a pro style. You're scratching my armpits, man. So I did a T-walk in front of everyone. So lucky I've been practicing. That was good. Get to get the rust off, which is nice. Arlo, if you keep scratching me, you're going to the pound. But I didn't do my cardio, so because we ran out of time training before the workshop. So well, now she's got the shits. Hey, you're on camera. Be a lady. So now I'm going to put my rice on and then go do my cardio and then come back and do my meal prep. I didn't film me eating meal 3 because I was talking to everybody, but it was just chicken, rice, pineapple. So I showed you it before I left, but I'm going to go do cardio. I don't know if I'll take this camera to go do cardio though. Seems like a lot, but it's been a good day so far. Big Zeke. Got some practice posing in, some valuable knowledge. Good to meet some new people, meet people, friends on Instagram, meet them in real life, which was cool, see everyone. But it's a good day. And then coming home to eat fish and rice, but I'll film that when I cook it. So see you after cardio. All right, we're back from cardio. Nice and sweaty. I'm starving. It's fucking 4:30 in the afternoon and I have had one meal since 12 o'clock. So time to get this in. Got eggs. So it'll be 2. I'll just fucking show you when I've got it on the fucking table. Right, it's all cooked now. We're here eating, watching Drive to Survive. I've just seen the placings for tomorrow, which is very exciting. Actually, no, I haven't. Formula 1, who qualified? But while that's loading, we've got 2 eggs, 150 egg whites, 50 grams of cooked rice, and a Pepsi Mac vanilla. So I'm team Pepsi Max. Fuck yeah, if you're team Coke Zero. Quali. I don't want to relive it. I want to see the fucking timetable. Results. Oh, George Russell. Antonelli. I really hope the Kardashian curse isn't real. Because I love Lewis Hamilton and I love Charles Leclerc. It's good. But I'm going to eat this, watch my F1, and then meal prep, and then have dinner. So I'll talk to you when I have dinner. I'm not doing much now. I'm going to watch the TikTok Killer on Netflix that just came out, because I like that. I do not like Zach Brown. I don't like Zach Brown. He's a wanker. Tosser. Alright, cool. Alright, talk to you soon. Alright, please focus on me, hurry up. Dinner, I suppose. Just put the TikTok Killer on. It's just not focusing on my face. So we'll just do it myself. Alright, second last meal of the day. I've got fish, rice, salad, and avocado. It's actually really nice, it's just not a lot. So, I'm gonna eat that, watch the TikTok Killer, probably fall asleep on my couch. So, I've got my yogurt meal ready to go. So it's just yogurt, rice, maple syrup, and mango. So, I don't actually know the calories or the macros, I don't care, I just do what I'm told. I will see you tomorrow for check-in. Good morning. It's March 8th. 2025, we are officially 8 weeks out, well, 7 weeks and 1 day. No, 6 days. So, we're off for a walk. Hopefully you enjoyed the last vlog. So officially 8 weeks out. So, do a bit of a snacks and chats when I get back. But gonna go walk, do my cardio, come back and eat snacks and chats. Jacob's gonna come over and we're gonna watch the F1 today because we couldn't be there, but we'll enjoy the race and then go from there. So pick me a winner, man. Fucking hell. We're gonna go for a walk, as you can see. Someone's excited. Hopefully the rain keeps off, but we'll get into it. So yeah, I'm not gonna take you to the gym because that's just boring. But see you later.